Today on Oz Arab Media, we're kickstarting our property profile series, and I'm fortunate enough to have Brooke-El Hakim guest star on the first of many episodes that we hope to encourage home property ownership in Sydney and in other parts of Australia. I have Brooke-El Hakim, superstar real estate agent. Brooke, please tell us a little bit about yourself and your career in real estate.
Thanks for having me, guys. So a bit about myself. I'm 26 years of age. I've been working in real estate for the last 8 years. I started the majority of my career in the inner west pocket, so southwest, inner west. I was in Bankstown for 5 years, and then I moved to Strathfield. So I'm currently working for McGrath. I've been there since the beginning of this year. It's been great. Crazy market at the moment. So yeah.
I'm lucky enough to know Brooke on a personal level, and I can attest to the hard work that you've accomplished in Bankstown and now the Inner West. In your view, could you tell us a little bit about the challenges you've seen in 2024?
I guess in real estate as a whole, you got to be resilient, There is a lot of competition. There's, a lot of people in the market. You got to build your clientele, stay confident, keep hustling, and juggle as many balls as you can. I guess the more opportunity you have, the further you'll go in your career.
Before we get into, the challenges of the property market, entering the property market and hopefully staying there, could you tell me a little bit about what inspired you to make the move into real estate?
Look, when I finished high school years ago, basically I did not have the thought of getting into real estate. I was studying at university, I was working in retail, and I had a brain snap that I wanted to work in an industry with endless potential, and help people with the journey of making that next step in their life. So look, real estate is a challenging industry. It's not easy. It's not for everyone. You do see all these shows and all these social media and whatnot, and a lot of young people think that real estate is easy, but it's actually not what you think. You got to just build yourself and stay confident.
That's a really interesting perspective, especially with everything going on social media. I know that you've got a lot of experience in the market. If you can give a tip to those younger than yourself, obviously just finishing school, looking to enter a career in real estate, what would that be?
Look, I would say a lot of people like to get in sales straight away. As you know, Shay, I did a lot of property management background and like business development and whatnot, growing my database. I would say definitely at a young age, a lot of people don't take you seriously. So I would say to get into the market, start at the bottom and build yourself to the top.
That's a very insightful comment, especially for those looking to get into the very challenging real estate market. Now, if we can shift our focus onto the real estate market itself, looking back at 2024 and the consecutive interest rate rises, can you tell me a little bit about how that's impacted home buyers in your area?
Look, with the interest rate rises, obviously it's affected borrowing capacity for a lot of people, which means that the homes that they were looking at, which have increased in value, is no longer within their budget. So what I would say is the biggest challenge is the interest rate rises continuously increasing. But again, the rental market did get impacted quite a bit. Rent was increased dramatically, and a lot of investors were selling up because they could no longer afford their repayments, which is a reason why rent went crazy. There was minimal available on the market, and a lot of first home buyers jumped into the market at this point where they felt that there was opportunity to buy rather than paying high rent.
So the interest rates are one of the challenges. What other challenges did you see in 2024 for home buyers?
I would definitely say saving. The economy, everything's so expensive. For them to save that deposit to get into the market was not easy.
Definitely. So if we can look back about some of the specific challenges in the inner west, so Sydney's inner west, where you're based, Could you explain a little bit about what you're seeing as the challenges for that market?
I would say that, look, property value over there is a lot higher. You find a lot of the younger generation are moving out more to the southwest rather than the inner west because they just can't afford it.
It definitely is a challenging time. The interest rates, the pressure if you're renting, and again, the very, very challenging savings bucket that we're all trying to increase during this time. We've spoken about the inner west a lot. Could you tell me what pockets of the inner west, in your opinion, provide the best value for buyers?
Look, I would say the Belfield, Ashfield for housing market. I still feel that they're at an affordable level for those people looking to upsize. In regards to the first home buyers, I would definitely say around the Wentworth Point Olympic Park pocket for apartment and strata buying. With Wentworth Point, you have a lifestyle over there. It's like a little community. There's a lot of facilities, on-site security. It's like a breakfast point, really, at an affordable price tag.
So maybe there could be the smashed avocado and purchase property combo that we're all desperately praying for. Okay, standard question. I'm sure everyone in the real estate market is being asked this question. Top 3 tips for 2025 for home buyers?
I would say definitely get your pre-approval. Prepare yourself to put you in a better position when looking at homes. At least when you are pre-approved, you can act quicker than those other buyers. Tip number 2, I would say create and build a relationship with an agent so you are informed if there's any off-market opportunities, because once a property goes to market, there's a lot more competition. Tip number 3, I would say don't be afraid to put in an offer. Talk price to an agent. You never know. You could grab a deal.
That's definitely inspiring, especially the last one. We'll see how we all go in 2025. Could you please, as a last message to our audience, give us a little bit of information on how to best contact you in 2025 and the team to support that home ownership in the area?
You guys can contact me. I'm on social media, Instagram, Facebook, or reach out to me. My number is 0412 110023.
Thank you so much, Brooke. This, like I said earlier, is one of the first of many episodes where we're shedding some more information on the property market, hopefully getting people into homes and staying in the property market. So it's not just the first, but staying in there despite the interest rates. Thank you so much for joining us today, Brooke.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you to Oz Arab Media for providing this platform for home buyers and potential buyers across Australia. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.